Where is Mondork?
Yo, where's he? Yo, where's Dork been, man? He's not even online on Discord.
Man, you don't want to log on, man. You don't care about the boys, man.
Hey, Chris, what the fuck you doing? You better get your ass online, dude. You know what's a really good question? Where's Dork?
If he cared about the boys, man, he'll log on.
You know, every time I hear it, a little niggling part of my heart wants to ask, am I not enough for you? I started this Discord, you know. In namesake, perhaps Mondork is king, but it's me who does the heavy lifting around here. Don't get it twisted. The channel icons, the celebrations, the memes, it's old reliable Jezuzak who pops into the Splat chat and straightens out the Weeb Central boys, not Mondork. Who curates the pinned chat? Who deletes shit memes and keeps things running smooth?
They told me I could be anything, so I became a spaghetti. Dad told me I couldn't be a spaghetti. I said, Dad, what?
That's right, it's me, old Jez. Remember, the best of our emotes were erected in my honor, not Mondork's. And what? Am I supposed to really know where Mondork is at any given moment? Do you guys think that I have some sort of Mondork-branded dog whistle? Except it's not a dog whistle at all. It's a whistle for retards, and when I blow it, Mondork comes skittering through the kitchen on his belly, pissing all over the linoleum? Well, I don't. After a while, it sort of feels like I'm the ugly sister and Mondork's the hot cheerleader. The truth is, I don't have a goddamn clue where Mondork is or where he's been. What's the old saying? Am I my brother's keeper? Well, am I? Who better to ask than someone that I know Mondork looks up to? That's right, Jesus.
And then he asked the question, am I my brother's keeper? At first glance, that's a simple question. We are all our brother's keeper. And the sooner you accept that responsibility, the better your world is going to be. I was hungry and you didn't bring me food. I was thirsty and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger and you did not take me in. I was naked and you did not clothe me. I was sick or in prison and you did not visit me. And those will go away into everlasting punishment. And I will say to them in the day of judgment, depart from me, you cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. End of quote. Signed, Jesus. What would Jesus do? There it is in black and white.
I didn't want to hear it. Oh no, I did not. But I knew what I had to do. I had to find Mondork. So I went looking. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty torn up from those blackberry bushes. I mean, I was getting in there. But just the thought of Mondork being somewhere out there, how'd the preacher put it? Naked. I tell you, I was fitting to find him, clothe him, just bring him back from whatever cliff he'd gotten himself stuck on this time. I was resolved to find Mondork.
Where are you, you son of a bitch?
So I hit the road, got in the car and just started driving. I was gonna turn over every stone I could. I wasn't gonna leave them out there. First place I went, deep in the woods. Of a friend, one might say that I'd do anything for him. I would drive 100 miles just to pick him up if he were stranded. And I'd pick him up if he were fallen, or I'd look for him if he were lost.
Mondork!
But when the call comes, there's only one thing that matters. And it's if you can put your mouth where his cock's at. If your words where your mouth, you know what I'm getting at. After hours of screaming and searching through the woods, I finally came across the first fresh tracks of Mondork. The signs were still fresh, and judging by the pack of Mexican candy he had sitting beside his bed, X-Ray had been there recently. I was close. But like usual, he was always one step ahead of me. I called off the search that night and decided to head home. I knew there had to be some trail, something, anything that would lead me a little bit closer to finding him. I'd like to take a moment and thank everyone who's been along on this ride all these years. Mondork and friends will, I hope, last until the sun spins out into dust, or until the night we play our very last game together, whichever comes first. If it's the latter, let's not ruminate on it. Only hope that the day is a long, long way away. Time is, after all, a great eroding force, and it takes great feats to keep it at bay.
Just like Chrissy, his mom. Fuck you.
I was hungry, and you didn't bring me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and you did not take me in. I was naked, and you did not clothe me. I was sick or in prison, and you did not visit me. I was naked, and you did not clothe me. I was naked, and you did not clothe me. I was naked, and you did not clothe me.
Chris Hammond ran for the Republican Party governor. Chris Hammond, that's correct. That's Mondork. Mondork? Chris Hammond? Maybe I'm searching for the wrong goddamn thing. I need to search for Mondork and friends. Yeah. This'll do it. Mondork and Friends, LLC, an Idaho Foreign Limited Liability Company? Mondork? Running a company? I guess.
Got a pie for you, Billy. Billy, don't look shameful now. Come on.
This seems official. 35, 11th Avenue. Wait a second, that's a trailer park. I'm on to something here. He does live in a trailer park. Let's just pan around a little bit. No. Wait a second. What's that in the window? Enhance? Oh my god. It was shortly after that I found the Etsy shop with our guild, our Discord server's name as the company name. And it says, "Shop your one-stop shop for cocoa bombs by Mondork and Friends LLC, located in Lewiston." And what I saw there were some of the most beautiful orbs of chocolate. I had to get my hands on this. I felt as if I had some sort of ownership over them. There was just one problem. We will be closed April 1st? What's the date?
March 20th.
Shit. I have less than a week to order as many Mondork and Friends LLC cocoa bombs as I can. They're the one-shop stop for cocoa bombs. Christ almighty. I placed the order using a pseudonym to hide my identity. I didn't want Mondork to know that I knew. Not yet, anyways. And then, all I had to do was wait. But was this really the answer to the question I had been asked countless times in the last few months? Where is Mondork? I just couldn't fathom Mondork in his kitchen, molding chocolate spheres together, decanting into them mini marshmallows and cocoa, then carefully drizzling and tempering and dusting with glitter. It just didn't seem like him. I suspected something afoul, that he might have been taken hostage by liberal Idahoans maybe, and that I might find a little note that said, "Send help," scrawled on a piece of paper inside the cocoa bomb. That seemed more likely than him making cocoa bombs. Mondork was meant to be a clay mogul, not a candy man. All I could do was wait. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Mondork, that's some really nice cocoa. I'm super proud of you, man. You know, this must have taken a lot of work. Hey, seriously, great job. Keep it up. Well, it's been quite a journey. And I don't know if the answers are in here. What was that Cain and Abel allegory I was bringing up earlier about me being my brother's keeper? I thought maybe I'd be keeping Mondork by tracking him down and finding it. Finding out what he's been up to. Why his time has been spent with things other than ourselves. What did I learn along the way? Ooh, those are good marshmallows. Woo! Maybe it's selfish to want to keep together what doesn't naturally keep together, or maybe Mondork found me, or helped me find myself. Fucking little runaway marshmallow there. I'm sorry I was so late on this State of the Discord address. If only we could go back 5 years and just play PUBG again, you know? Or 10 years and just play World of Warcraft again. Or 15 years and just play GameCube games again. But time only goes one way, you know? Gentlemen, where do we go from here? Mondork's been found running a goddamn veritable bakery. And I've wasted the last few weeks putting all this together. Now, I learned that we all have our own separate lives. Not every day can be for the boys. I guess that's why it's reserved for Saturdays. But I'd like to propose something. In writing all this and getting all this together, I figured it might be fun to do something a little different. So stay tuned. I'm thinking we have a bit of a community day coming up where I know it's kind of cringe, but we schedule a time and as many people who want to show up. There's a few different activities I have planned. They're still in the works. Spent a lot of time doing this, so been pushed back a little bit, but stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a good 2023. Thanks for being a part of Mondork and Friends.
That's some good hot chocolate, dude. I'm really digging that. Was that Hershey's? Oh shit.
What do you think about the recession?
The recession? The recession is a bunch of people crying about nothing.
He's like, yeah, I got a job. It's like, I don't give a fuck.
I ain't crying! You don't send me with tears? Fucking Chrysler and fucking GM go bankrupt selling Hummer to some fucking factory.